Lanka. Sangakkara knocking back Ajmal, and then we saw a catch being dropped. We saw a few boundaries being scored, and that's the one that went in the air. Malinga failing to hold on to it.
A couple of solid blows, nice and straight as well. And Nazir was looking to just about play at everything at this stage, and a little bit of good fortune along the way. Well, that's a 2020 cricket to bout. Ajmal got castled by Malinga. He enjoyed that one. Good solid blow that on the leg side. Went a long way for half a dozen. And another good straight hit. 40 runs. Quite as far as he would have liked that last one, and 40 runs off 28 balls, and then it was time for someone else to take over. They didn't waste any time at all. Afridi certainly got after the ball very quickly and found himself with 6 there. Ajmal provided good support as well, very strong through that cover region until he did that.
A simple catch for Sangakkara. Matthews picking up the wicket, and then Afridi continued. Another good shot from Afridi over the ropes, nicely flicked off his wrist, and then reaching his half century. The captain making a 50 on his debut as skipper. Tushara got rid of him, caught in the deep, couldn't get hold of that low full toss. Sangakkara holding on to the catch. Razak hit some good shots over extra cover.
And a little bit of a misfield there, which is a couple of bonus runs which might be costly right at the end. We'll have to wait and see. So almost time just to try and hit some boundaries. And that's exactly what happened at this stage. It was a huge hit, which was dropped in the end by Mahela Jawad. Just getting between bat and pad. Adventurous shot from Ajmal, and he was on his way. This was Malik just moving around the crease a little bit. 10 balls, his 14. And Malinga was absolutely delighted when he knocked back that off stump. So 2 down for 35 at that stage. Nazir was the next to go. He played very well. 40 off 28 balls and 59 on the board when he departed. Just hovering underneath it was Malinga. He was looking very dangerous, and Sri Lanka were delighted to see the back of him. And Ajmal also played well, 30 off 20 balls. Sangakkara was the man with the gloves, taking that catch off that full toss, which looking back, it might have been a better option to smack it straight back past the bowler rather than trying to be too clever. And this was Afridi, whose knock as skipper was brilliant. 50 off 37, hold out to Sangakkara off the bowling of Tushara, who came back nicely after going for 17 in his first over. Next one to go was a big one, Mahela, gone for a dozen.
Yeah, he was expecting the ball to maybe come into him, and that one probably held its line and then really played it all around it. And top edge, it was a difficult one, not the easiest one in the circle. Nicely taken there by Abdul Razak.
Now Sri Lanka were very much in the hunt here, and the ball before that they were 100 for 3 in the 14th over, going well, but Sangakkara dragging it on. And a little bit of a message from Syed Ajmal as well, which might get him in just a little bit of trouble perhaps. But an indication of the determination and the aggression they showed out there.
Yeah, I think Pakistan really needed this sort of determination and aggression. And nicely, another beautiful catch taken by Naved of the bowling of Shahid Afridi. And it's been a huge problem for the middle order, the Sri Lankan, because they're not really performing at all. Even in the ODIs, in the first ODIs, it was Mahela Jawad and Sangakkara. These are the ones who are performing. And this was a beautiful throw. He had about 1.5 stump to seat and spot on Shahid Afridi.
He meant business tonight, certainly. The captain taking a full opportunity of leading the nation for the first time. And he was all over the show. His captaincy, I thought, was very impressive. There's a real buzz in the field, and that's why Sri Lanka were in this sort of situation at 115 for 7. Smiles from everyone. Played as a unit tonight.
Yeah, the game was over by then, by the Kandambi got out, because there was a frustration, and another beautiful slow delivery from Naved. He's just improving day by day. He's aging well, and he's come back after a long time. And this slow delivery, this can cause trouble to anyone. We've seen him causing trouble to the top order, and this was another nicely held catch by Ajmal.
Just going back to that slow delivery, as we see a casual catch taken by the youngster. Looks like no one can pick that slow ball, which is a serious weapon for Naved, but this is Ajmal picking up another one. And And there it is, Tashara having his furniture disturbed and all out for 120, and the skipper is all smiles. So a very good performance by Pakistan. Sri Lanka, of course, after losing the last 2 one-days, really wanted to play well, and of course after losing that final in the UK not so long ago, wanted to
victory back home, and they can cheer it up with this 2020. But overall, I think Sri Lanka deserves the credit more than Pakistan, because